fierce fighting is raging between Ukrainian government forces and pro-Russian rebels in eastern Ukraine. Officials on both sides say the clashes, said to involve heavy artillery and tanks, are taking place in Mariinka and Krasnohoivka, outside the rebel-held city of Donetsk. There were reports of multiple injuries in the towns held by Ukraine's army. Ukraine accused the rebels of launching a full-scale offensive in violation of a truce. The separatists deny this. The BBC's Tom Borge near Mariinka describes the fighting as the heaviest since the ceasefire signed in February in Minsk, Belarus. Clashes between government troops and the rebels have recently intensified along the line of separation. The Ukrainian government, Western leaders and NATO all say there is clear evidence that Russia is helping the rebels in the Donetsk and Luhansk regions with heavy weapons and soldiers. Independent experts echo that accusation. Moscow denies it, insisting that any Russians serving with the rebels are volunteers. More than 400 people have been killed in fighting in eastern Ukraine that began in April 2014 when rebels seized large parts of the two eastern regions. This followed Russia's annexation of the Crimea Peninsula. In other developments, 2 civilians were killed by mortar fire when the Ukraine held part of the Luhansk region. Governor Hennedy Moskal says rebels say 15 people were killed on the territory under their control. More than 350 people are trapped underground after a coal mine was shelled in Donetsk, reports say. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov says Russia disagrees with the term annexation of Crimea used in a recent speech by German Chancellor Angela Merkel. Russia TASS news agency reports Moscow insists that Crimea was reunited with Russia.